This is Abe Friedtanzer from Awards Radar, and I'm thrilled to be here with Regina Hall talking about Nine Perfect Strangers. How are you today, Regina?
Good. How are you? Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I'm doing great, and I really like your performance in the show.
Thank you.
How did you find out about it, and what was the process of becoming attached to it?
My agent sent me a script and they said, we'd love for you to read this. And, they've offered you the role of Carmel. I kind of, at that point, Melissa and Nicole, I knew they were starring and producing, and David E. Kelly was writing it. And so it was really exciting, obviously, there was a book, and I knew about Big Little Lies, and she had a follow up, so that was exciting. And then I read that, so it was kind of a no brainer, I think, at that point to say yes.
Yeah, and I've been watching you like many others on Black Monday for the past few years. And on there, Dawn is someone who really knows what she wants and how to get it. And she's prone to a lot of anger, but she's very manipulative in a lot of ways. And I think Carmel is very different here, that she's very blunt and honest, but she's also very genuine, but still prone to anger. What's your read on her?
Yeah, well, I think unlike Dawn, Dawn is very unapologetic about being who she is. She's just one of the guys where I feel like Carmel's, it's more of an impediment for her. She suffers from deep, low self-worth and anxiety, and so she is. I think when Dawn's going to be mad and what she'd be mad about. I feel like Carmel's quite unpredictable in her anger. It's more rage than anger.
That's true. And what was most challenging about portraying her?
I guess, still wanting the audience to care about her enough to follow her journey and to care about what happened, but also, showing the many complex sides of who she is, and having compassion for the events in life that kind of made her who she is.
Absolutely. And this is a dream ensemble, and luckily you get to interact with a lot of the cast members. Is there anyone you were particularly excited or nervous to be working with?
Well, of course, I was very excited and nervous to be working with Nicole, who Carmel has a lot of interaction with. So that was amazing. Always, but to be honest, I can't even name, because I'm a fan of everyone. I mean, I love Michael Shannon, Melissa McCarthy. Like there's no one. If I wasn't a fan, I became a fan during watching. As I watched Luke. I mean, I think everyone in the cast, but I was probably definitely very. Conscious that I'd be working with Nicole Kidman, and how amazing she's been, throughout her entire career.
Of course. And do you think there's another show, recent show or older show, that would prepare audiences for what to expect with this show in comparison?
Gosh, I don't know. What do you think? I don't know.
Well, I feel like it's sort of like The White Lotus in a way, but it's sort of a different vibe, but the same idea of a lot of, characters coming together.
That's a good, yeah. That's a fair analogy.
But I do think it's also very unique, and that's sort of the appeal of it.
Thank you. I'm glad you watched it.
Of course, no, it's really a lot of fun.
What did you get up to?
I've seen the first 3 episodes so far. I'm trying to parse out a little bit more of it.
Oh, you're early. He's early.
But I hope that everybody watching will continue watching all of the episodes when the show premieres on August 18th. Thank you so much for speaking with me today, Regina. It was really nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.